Alrighty.
What was the question again?
Alright. Introduce yourself. Tell me who you are. Tell me what you drive. Tell me what you drove this weekend. And where you were from.
Address and everything too?
No, just like Colorado Springs.
Name's Austin Bardo from Colorado Springs, Colorado. I drive the number 730 E36 sedan and coupe. This weekend I took the sedan out and competed at a Drift Colorado event. Saturday I did a couple laps on B course. B course was kind of tight. I had a 391 rear diff in it. It was a little short. Third was too fast. Second was too slow. So ran back up to the shop and got a 291, or no, 293 diff in it, and put that in. Seemed to do a lot better because then I could stay in second throughout the whole track, so I wasn't shifting a million times. So yeah, I only did like 2 or 3 practice runs with it. Track wasn't that hard, it was just weird. I didn't really like it that much. I wish I could have done the A course, or I wish they would have let us do C course, which would have been tight. I can't remember who my first battle was against. Who was my first battle against? Fuck, who was it? Oh, it was Jason. Jason was my first battle.
Yeah.
So first battle was against my friend Jason. My shop actually painted his car, so I didn't want to get too close to him. I led first, laid down an okay lead run. Follow run, I don't know why, but his car was really fast in drift, so I had a hard time keeping up with him. I also had my air pressure kind of high in the rear, so if I would have dropped it, I would have been on his door. For some reason, they gave us a one more time. I felt like I had that one. So we did a one more time, laid down a good lead run. Second, or my follow run, I was a lot closer. And then I ended up getting the win on that one. I think my second battle was against Reagan in the C6 Corvette. I think he led first. Not sure, but if he did, I was in his door through the first corner and then through the switchbacks. I kind of pulled back a little bit. Then on my lead run, I just did the same thing. I think I gapped him pretty well. Ended up getting the win on that one. And then I went up against, I can't remember his name, but he drove a black S13 hatch. I think I led first and I ended up bobbling through the switchbacks a little bit. I think I just did a weird handbrake pull or something. And then I think that's what cost me the win on that. So. Fall run, I followed him pretty well, but I wasn't as close as him as he was to me. And then the battle for third was against Alex in a stock KA Burt 240. He actually was pretty fast somehow, I don't understand. But my follow run, I was pretty close to him. I almost hit him actually in the switchbacks. And then on my lead run, I tried not to gap him too much. I wanted him to stay close and at least give him a chance. So I took off slower than normal. But I ended up getting the win on that because he ended up spinning behind me. I ended up taking third overall. Wasn't too bad, but if I didn't bobble against the guy in the black 240, I think I could have won. I guess we could talk about night drifting maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so yeah, after the whole ceremony and all that, tell us about the rowdy events that transpired at night.
So then after all the comp stuff ended, they gave us like a 2-hour break, and then they were getting the C-course set up for the night drifting. Night drifting's probably my favorite. So it's basically just a free-for-all. Everybody just goes out and starts running trains, and it's pretty sketch because it's dark. You can't see because all the smoke. Your headlights just light up the smoke. But that's what makes it fun, because you feel like you're gonna die the whole time. So I jumped the curb a couple times because I had no idea where I was, but just stayed in it. Yeah, it was pretty rowdy, so we had a good time on Saturday night. Drifted until about 11:30. Went through about 4 or 6 tires. Can't remember, but I was out there quite a bit. And then I guess on Sunday we just ran some like, you know, basically just drove a DriftFactory most of the day. Just did a bunch of tandem runs and hung out, and it's pretty laid back on Sunday.
Taking a nap. Hey, ask him if I need to put the new coilovers on it first.
It's a baby!
Dude, that worked surprisingly well.
Another day at Supreme Refinish, right?
This event probably would have been possible without Cosmo, because I had no tires a couple days before the event, and they had a distributor up in Denver, and they sent them down same day almost, so that helped. They sent me 16 of them, so I couldn't thank them enough. Rick actually came down. He's one of the reps for Cosmo, or TGI, the whole company or whatever. He came down and got a couple ride-alongs and finally met him, so that was cool. Janice has been really helpful with communication and all that stuff. Big Duck Club, I got a full wide body kit coming for the sedan, so it's going to be looking pretty good. Carbyne, it's really nice not having to change tires at the track because I can have them all mounted. So yeah, they hooked me up pretty well. But yeah, that's about it.